Are you going to miss us?
You're gonna miss Mummy?
Are we going somewhere?
I'll be back soon.
We will be back.
It's
Well.
okay. Guess what?
What?
I just tied my shoelaces myself.
What? Well done, you.
And they're the short type. You know, sorry. I'm
Rugged up for winter.
They're very short laces, so they're even harder to do with my stupid hands. But look at me.
You did very well,
Can you just stand back and take a look at this outfit? Look.
How far do I have to go back? You're so small.
Of really what I would call fashion.
You're a very bit hot potch. It's like you've got eclectic things going on. You've got your tie-dye.
No, but the reason is...
Even your socks are tie-dye.
I'm too autistic. I don't give a fuck. I need to be comfortable.
That makes sense.
It's very important to me today.
He's got the remote control already.
Right, let me get...
He's ready to go. We're ready to go. We're going out to Coburn Central. So we're going to go and see something in the shops. Because we haven't been to the shops for... What? You're not taking that. Let's put your handbag. Okay. It's probably going to hold about 2 10-cent pieces or something in there, which is probably your budget and your limit anyway.
Bracelet in there.
Yes, you need to put that on.
That's what I use that for.
See, minis do come in handy, don't they?
It's super cute. Anyway, so...
Now, I'm getting a feeling because you're so rugged up that I need to rug up as well.
You said it's cold.
Oh, it is. It was like 30 degrees yesterday and suddenly it's 16 degrees and raining the next day. What are they doing with the weather?
I don't know what's going on.
You need help with that because you can't do that.
I can't do this myself. I need help. Okay, so we're ready?
We are ready.
He's got a jumper on.
I'm rugged up for winter. Still got my shorts on because that's what you do all year round,
the top today is 16 degrees Celsius.
Now, we're actually going out because we've got an appointment which has been cancelled. So, I just want to explain that. Elise's person,
and I feel okay to go out.
Ooh, sure. So that's okay. No worries. I understand. Easy for you to do that. The person who's cancelled because it's for disability is aware of your neutropenia, your infection risk. So because of that, she's not
such a relief that she's not going to come.
Now, we could have converted back to doing things like Microsoft Teams or some sort of online meeting, but this sort of meeting we actually need to be in person and engaged.
Yeah, and these people are like more respectful. They actually have old-fashioned here, but it is more respectful to have in-person conversations.
Well, something's difficult for you for
me it is,
interaction.
I actually struggle, guys, with phones, and that's why I developed a phobia as an adult my whole life, even in my adolescence. I don't deal with phones very well because I don't know when to talk or not talk.
You see our own struggles as sometimes we'll talk over each other, and that's between the autism and the ADHD. But that's the reality. That's one of the difficulties of autism, communication styles, executive functioning. Okay, she's being a little bit dramatic now.
Fine.
She's very dramatic,
There's
isn't she?
Absolutely nothing wrong with me.
Okay.
Right?
She's such a weirdo.
There's nothing wrong with me.
In your wheelchair.
This is
just normal.
This is normal. Right?
Okay. Have you got something dystonic going on? That's good for a change.
Doing this on purpose.
Okay, good. She's so exhausted. We're all so exhausted. But we're going to do a break from routine.
Wiggle.
I'm glad you got motivation.
You're a dance instructor, okay?
I know, right?
When you're working with little kids, you've got to get them all
hyped up and motivated.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, get in your wheelchair. Anyway, let's get going. Let's see what we find. Did she forget? She forgot the drink. She forgot all the lights. She's making sure that each of the pets have said goodbye individually. Big cuddles. What Disney movie for the cats to watch? Seriously, the process of just getting out the door, you think it would be easy. No, there's steps. There's What movie? Why does he have to be... Put something on. The processes. That's so full on.
Does that sound good? I think so. That's boy-like, right? Am I getting it right?
What do you reckon, Willow?
I have no idea. I don't speak cat, but Tinkerbell's in it. Tinkerbell.
Make good choices.
Okay, she's the best thing. And they've eliminated her. And I'm rather I've got issues about that, Disney. Disney, contact me. Call me.
Tinkerbell's your favourite.
I want to have a chat about the Tinkerbell. Okay? Because I'm offended.
All right, we've got Disney sorted out. We found out that she's offended. Let's get out of here.
And here we go. So nice to go out. Going down. Doors are Okay, so we had a bit of a drama getting, because it's sprinkling. So we had to go from our car park here to drive right in the middle of the exit. And I'm on the end of the...
wet weather mode.
The end of the walkway, where the ramp is at least. And wait with my wheelchair. But anyway, off we go.
Off we go.
That's cold on my skin. It's a sensory nightmare. Clothes are a sensory nightmare, and I'm not good at coordinating out their clothes because I'm sadly too often stuck at home in bed. And of course, what am I going to choose if I'm not going out? Comfortable pajamas. Oh, look at the little Willy Wagtail. Look at him. He's like, come on, I'm going to play chicken. Do you remember playing chicken as a kid? Used to run in front of cars. That was stupid. Don't do that, children. Okay? Don't be like me. It's a terrible habit. But we used to play silly games. But there's a little... What are they called? Willy Wagtails. Is there another official name, or is it just Willy Wagtails?
So the actual family, I mean, they're a wren, as far as I know.
Yes, so like a fairy wren comes from Denmark down south. They have a lot of them. And when I was growing up, I used to have one constantly on my little windowsill wherever I was sleeping. And I used to love it. I'd look out there and I'd be like, oh my gosh, because it was bright blue. So look up fairy wrens, Denmark, Western Australia.
Beautiful.
They're
they
super
really
cute.
Stunning colour range, to be honest.
So, I mean, I love the ones that are just all different colours as well, the way they wag their tail. But just being blue, it's like, oh, that's specky. Okay, so we are in the car park and it's school holidays. Yay! No. Anyway, we don't need school holidays. No disability car parks.
For miles.
And no car parks at all.
No car parks for miles. And of course, because it's raining,
everyone wants to be underground.
Everyone wants to be underground.
But you see, when you're in a wheelchair, you're slower to get in and out of the car. I can't not be undercover. So, anyway, I wonder what it's like inside. It's hard to wear my... Actually, I'm going to have to get executive function problems here. I'm going to put my headsets under my beanie, aren't I? Yes.
Let's help you out, because you obviously don't know how to drive your car, darling.
Yeah, there's women with 4 drives and they don't know how to drive them. It drives me nuts. I used to drive the Land Cruiser like a boss. Like a boss. Yeah.
God, they've got all the electric systems.
They're so easy. I don't get it. But then again, when you come from the country, you get taught. And you watch people back trailers all the time with all the wood on it, you know, because where I came from was freezing cold. So, yeah. But we're here and we've got a car park and he's parked on a weird angle so I can get out. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's nice.
Now, I'm actually thinking, sir, should I put my headphones under this beanie?
100%.
I think so too. All right. Well, I'll show you what that looks like. So... Oh my God. So he's getting my headsets and the wheelchair, of course. And then I can put my headsets on because this shopping centre we're going to is noisy for music. It's like a nightclub. It's like an absolute nightclub and it's like, oh my God. So I will show you what I look like. It's pretty trendy. No, today is about comfort. Today is about sensory, even though I'm at the shops. Sensory nightmare, it really is. All right, enough PDAing. Let's do this. Step number 1, okay? And then this is step number 2. Hang on.
I have no words. Really, no words.
Step number 2 is this. All right, that's terrible, terrible. All right, guys, you didn't get to see any of it. That's horrible. That's horrible. School holidays, big shopping centre. That's horrible. Stop doing that to me, sir. I'm gonna blame him, even though it's like just bad tripoding. See, I can't do it. Hang on. If I get my seatbelt on, I'm still here. I'm so frustrated. My goodness, between like every shop you go into, like the security's over the top, kids everywhere, there's no manners. Sorry, but like, I don't know what's with that, but there's no manners, and so kids are in your way. screaming kids from a distance, dodgy people everywhere. The noise of the music was intense. As an autistic, I'm traumatized. But I'm happy with what we bought. But I'm traumatized. How do you feel?
Let's do that again sometime, not?
No.
It felt like it was actually the 23rd of December or 24th of December, just before peak Christmas with the amount of people.
It's insane.
I mean, security was going off. Everybody was
paranoid
as far as a retailer because of the amount of shoplifting. There was shoplifting going on. You probably wouldn't have seen it, but it was at least 2 or 3 things that I picked up.
Why don't
a lot of
I
antisocial
see
behaviour.
this? You always see this.
Well, I'm more conscious of
I never
security
do.
and counter surveillance and other sort of activities, but seriously,
I
the
want to see a
behaviours on people.
shoplifter.
Yeah. Oh, goodness
It was
me.
horrible. It was horrible. So what I will do is I'll probably show you maybe if there's something exciting as we're driving
Far too noisy
home.
also to try and record in
Yeah,
there.
we couldn't.
It would have been insane. Diane had to... I'm glad she had the Defender earmuffs on. I wish I had some on, to be honest.
They
but we
weren't
can't
good enough.
communicate.
But guess what that lady was doing though? Like at Big W, I've got like Woolworths. I've got like these headsets on, and it's obvious they're on, and my beanie, you can still see it. But she started like no, right on top of me, and I thought, are you serious, lady? You think this is like a joke to us? And by the time we got to Woolworths, because we only had to go to Woolworths at the end of our shop for one thing, right?
Yeah.
Typical thing, right? And I felt like saying, can I educate you on autism, please? But I don't think that would have gone down well.
Sadly, I don't think...
Anyway, let's just get the fuck out of here.
What an experience. Let's get home.
But if there's anything nice on the way home, view-wise, I will share. And then when I get home, I will show you what we bought.
Much easier way to do it, because then we can spread it out and say,
you'll
what's what you got,
enjoy that
what you
more.
spent, and why
I
you
mean,
spent it.
that's a shit show in there. I don't want to do that again too soon.
No, that wasn't fun.
No. So, anyway, we'll keep you posted. Hi. So, now, this is the haul. So, got a trendy outfit.
Oh my God, she's been shopping.
I'm dressing him. I'm like playing Barbies, so I thought I'd dress him. Because he can't do it. He can't do it. Look at him. No, joking. I've got that top for him too. So see how it matches?
It's true.
No.
I can't dress myself.
He can't. So anyway, look what he got. This is gorgeous. No, I mean, who doesn't like corduroy? I want corduroy jeans. I missed out this year. Maybe next year in winter they'll come back. Corduroy.
Cordy Mortys.
Shorts. Okay? From the surf shop. So he's loving them. You can... Oh, do you want me to... Yes,
it's a retro
like I normally
thing.
do.
You know what's retro?
I undo.
I used to have one of those when I was 18 years of age.
Well, you're not 18.
Cordy board.
Yeah, I used
rub
to
it in a little bit.
I used to have corduroy jeans too at the same
They're
era.
comfortable, stretch.
I'm old. I'm
okay.
50. He's just 4 years older than me, so it's a bit of banter there on that. But we're all old here, so it doesn't matter. It's not a competition. And then just a t-shirt to go with it, which is lovely.
Billabong, Australian surf brand.
Billabong's my favourite. I might even steal it sometimes. It's a
Quicksilver, Rip Curl.
Good 90s.
What's your favourite surf brand, people?
I don't know if anyone else does that with their partners, but they're really good 90s. When he used to go overseas for corporate stuff, you know, to America and Philippines or whatever, I'd be like, you know what? I'm just going to wear his t-shirts as 90s. I did. And then I didn't feel so low.
No.
Anyway, that's that. So, yes. And Jasmine, what did I find? I've already got Christoph, but I found Jasmine. My birds are named after Disney characters.
Correct. So that's going on
that's Jasmine.
Bird cage.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
She's excited. Right, now I didn't leave out Willow. No, I didn't. Willow, where are you? Look at this. Look at this. Like, happiness. And I might spray some catnip on some of those, like, knitted ones, like wool. Yeah, he likes his catnip. We've got the spray. He seems to be, like, smoochy and more relaxed. I think it's good. Anyway, so that's for him. Happy. And I got this for Halloween, not to make food, although, no, I'm not going to make food. I do make my own chocolates I should do that actually.
Oh yes, please. I'm in for that.
You miss them?
Just saying.
And anyway, what I do is I cut up a bunch of lollies and all different things and chuck it in it. Yeah, just let him rest. And that's what I do.
I've been chauffeuring Miss Daisy, haven't I?
Yeah.
You know the type where you get to one end of the shopping centre and she says, "Oh, I'd really love to go to that shop," and I go, "Hold on, that's at the other end of the shopping centre."
Yeah, but one thing I had to get
that's
for
it.
you.
I know. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying we had to do.
Dusk. I got him one. Right? Awesome room spray.
Yes.
You're welcome.
It's
actually for both of us, but you know what I mean? It actually is for his area. So, look, it's as manly as you can get, right? It's a dark coloured one. They don't make things for men, and men do want these things. Now, this is for silicone. This is for resin. So I'm going to make resin pumpkin pieces.
Which means resin doesn't stick. So it's a mould for resin.
So it's a mould.
Candles, chocolate.
So I can make candles,
cakes.
Or I can make, well, I can't make all of them at the same time. So I
Well, I hope not.
No, that's right. So I can't have resin in the chocolate. That wouldn't be very nice, would it?
No.
But no, I'm going to do resin pieces in this. And most likely orange coloured, of course. Now, that is a tricky part for me because I don't have much orange pigment. So I'm going to have to actually, with my next order to my art supply store, which I go to Just Resin. I don't know if anyone knows that online store. Very good if you're a resin artist. And I might need to get the Christmas colours, some pastel colours for Easter, and then also Halloweeny colours because I don't have enough pigments for, I guess, like all those types of things, all the holiday stuff. So I'm going to do that. Anyway, so that's that. And of course, like I said, we went to Dusk and we got that. Everyone loves Dusk, don't they? So any rubbish can go in here then. Okay, this is the rubbish bag. Now, I needed some platters because when I have people over, I'm always looking for a big plate to put things on for, you know. Anyway, I like to be a host. So I got 2 of these, even though these are out for Christmas. Ridiculous, right? It's September, okay? We haven't even eaten the Halloween candy. And we got a lot of it just for the 2 of us. So we haven't done that yet. We're not ready for Christmas. I know, right, Jasmine? Christoph, they get it, right? Stupid. Anyway, I got them for serving platters. So I got 2 because, of course, you know, like there might be cake on one and like scones or biscuits on the other. And they look, I always go for the royal look, traditional look. I don't know. That's kind of always my first preference. So I got them. $1.75 each from Kmart. Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what, sweetie? I couldn't resist. Anyway, I needed a, what do you call it? A bookend, isn't it? It's called a bookend.
Well, it's an end for the book.
So this is the end of the
Stops
book.
them falling over.
Gosh, it looks like a tombstone.
Okay.
No, but anyway, look at the grain.
Just don't drop it on your toe, whatever you do.
I won't. Don't worry, Tinkerbell. Oh, you want to have a look? My fish wants to have a look. Jasmine, that's swear words. There's Willow. Thanks for gracing us with your presents. Look at you. Do you want to say hi? I got you something today. Look at this. I got this. All right. He looks like he wants me to open it. So I'm going to open it. Are you ready, son? Are you ready? Because Mum is ready to throw you. Look, what do you want? This one? This one? Oh, what's that? Ready? Should we do it? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. He's actually got a whole toy box. Are you ready? You ready? Oh, what's that?
Okay, you're a cat. Now, as a cat, you need
Go
to
get it.
Jump, run, fetch, and get excited. Are you excited?
I'm being a cat.
You're not doing any of those things, are you?
You ready?
You're not really a cat.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Okay.
Mummy just dropped it, and then look.
Mummy needs to show you how to play, doesn't she?
Look, another one. Ready? Whoops.
Are you
I
excited?
don't know what I was thinking.
Come on. Investigate. Quick. Throw another one, Mum. It's coming.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
It takes a few goes.
Yeah! No, 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 no. You're not allowed to do the furniture. You ready? 1, 2,
Seriously.
3. Good boy.
He's not really good at this whole cat thing.
He's so
working on it.
happy. He's so happy. He likes the two of them. And there's still a whole bag. Anyway, go check this out. This is at Kmart. If you've got a cat, it's good for the cat's immune system. You must play with your cat daily. They need to boost their immune system. And one way to boost their immune system is not only good food. He's going psycho. He's playing. He's happy. It's good for his immune system. Okay, so basically Halloween candy, not for children. No, not for children. For us. Okay? When you are empty nesters, everything's for us. Isn't it?
Yes. You can be a child
Love
at
it.
any age. It's
Love
okay.
it.
Enjoy.
We get to pick out in all of it. We don't even have to go door knocking. We can just sit right here with a bowl in the middle, watching something on TV and just be like, oh, which one? Shall I have a Mars bar? A Snickers? Or Starburst? Anyway. Whatever. You're never too old for lollies at Halloween. I got myself a fidget and I'm joining them together. I like it extra long. That sounds rude, actually.
She's going there.
Shouldn't have said that. Anyway, you know what I mean. You can attach these. And if you don't know you can attach these, you can attach these. Okay, right. So I got that. That's a fidget thing. Duh. I'm like that. Now, my support worker recommended something to do that I don't think she recommended it necessarily for me, but we were talking about a certain topic at the time. So she said that she gave someone a book and it's got questions in it. And you just answer the questions. And you can write just one simple answer or you can write the whole page full. And so this is, it is called My Grandmother's Life. Now, I'm not just a mother, I'm a grandmother. So I thought, well, yes, I would prefer to say my mother's life because I think surely you'd hope your children would read it first, then the grandchildren. But anyway, I don't know. But the fact is, it's kind of like a journal, adding to you guys on YouTube.
With questions to prompt
my
you.
living journal.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, with questions to. So what's the first question? Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, so let's just go through this because you know anxiety. All right, so it starts in childhood. That's a good place. That's actually a good idea.
Always a good place to start.
Because your grandkids even
Let's
get
start
to
at the very
learn what
beginning.
you did as a kid, and they'll probably go, "That's weird. Why'd they do that?" So the first one says, "Describe using all 5 senses your favorite day with your best friend." That's cool. I could probably use the whole page. I just can write forever. So I got that $10 from Kmart if you want to know, if you want to do it yourself. If
Was that
there's
Big
any
W or was
empty
that
nesters
Kmart?
out there. Oh, sorry. He's right. Kmart. This is what it looks like.
Big W or Kmart?
Kmart.
It was Kmart.
It was definitely
Okay.
Kmart.
Sorry, just double checking.
Yeah.
We went
Sorry.
everywhere. I'm just saying.
Kmart.
Look at those as well. $12 pajama
$8.
shorts. $8 were they?
$8.
Pajama shorts.
So they are just,
Win.
you know, the nice elastic, not the shitty one. Anyway, and I'm getting ready for Vlogmas. Okay, now I'm. See,
If you're not familiar
they got me.
with
They got me.
Vlogmas, what
no,
is it?
think about
You've
it.
got to explain it. They don't know.
got
They
me.
don't know. They don't know what Vlogmas is. Each year at
Oh,
Christmas,
you
at
don't
the
know
start of
what-
it, December 1st,
Well, I post every day anyway.
on YouTube,
But
we
you-
are Christmas themed
Yes.
with our videos, all the way up to Christmas Eve, ready for the big day.
Get ready for
24
it.
days.
24
every
days
day.
of fun with us.
Goodness me.
Christmassy stuff.
We do lots of weird Christmas themed
So I
stuff.
thought I'd
anyway.
get myself some
Subscribe.
little slippers. Yes, definitely subscribe for that. We try to do lots of Christmassy stuff. So you can join in with us. Okay, we are a community here. We are not just, hello camera. Like, we know you're behind there. Okay, we are speaking to you. You are not a nobody, you're a somebody.
We're an important somebody.
And
'cause
we
you're
want
following
you,
us.
we would love for you to join Christmas with us. Right till the 24th. And that's special because I celebrate the 24th. I celebrate the European way and I always have. And that's the only way I know. So basically, the 24th is the best day of all. And you're going to get to celebrate all of them with us. But I got that for Vlogmas. So they got me. In September, I bought things for Christmas. They did it to me. Okay, stupid. The marketing worked. Anyway, I can't talk now. Did you want me to keep, you've tried your clothes on. You're happy with your clothes.
Clothes are good. Thank you very much, Les.
I make sure he tries them on. Then I got from my bathroom.
She's mentioning the bathroom again.
Let's not talk about the bath. Look at this little dude.
Let's not talk about the bath.
Hey, look. Now that's going in my bathroom. And most likely, I know that this is actually meant to be for, putting on your keyring. But I will probably be dismantling him from the head so that he can actually just be kind of like a fidget for me in the bath. I'm autistic. Okay, just go with it. That was from Smiggle.
20% off.
Feel free to sponsor me, Smiggle, because I'm addicted to you too.
They do actually have a lot of autistic sensory toys
at
Smiggle, so do check that out as a source of sensory toys. Not sponsored, just saying.
And this was just something on special that's not really a major interesting thing really, but is finishing off the lounge room.
Will it ever be finished? That's what I'm always going to ask that question.
Cave.
When will it ever be finished?
Probably never, because I am a perfectionist.
You're a perpetual person.
So this is to match. There's another one there that's, probably can't see it from here, that is in burgundy, but I got a black one to match to go like bookends. Okay, pretty exciting, eh? But if you want to go to Bed Bath and Table, their ornaments, okay? Whenever I buy ornaments from them, I keep them for 20 years. But because of emptiness and change of life, I have changed everything in my house because I needed to. I needed to go, right, who am I?
Who is Dyan?
So this house is who I am. It's more than just my house. Gosh, they gave me a lot of paper.
Habitat. You should say that. You should recycle. Great wrapping paper.
Okay,
just
so
saying.
maybe I should do that. Hey, guess what? I will do that actually because I have resin pieces that I always am giving away as gifts. And I'm always looking for wrapping paper. And I've only got pink. And if you're giving it to a man, it's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? It's not cool. It's not cool. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. That's a rubbish one though. Alright, now look what I found. Now, is anything more me? Sorry, I didn't mean to bang your head. You'll see the head in a minute. That sounds pretty rude. Right. You know me. You know I love pink.
Oh boy, does she love pink.
So, here comes. When I saw this, I said, that's it. They've got me.
It doesn't
I'm
exist in the wild, but they have a pink pumpkin for Halloween. The only thing's missing is glitter.
I was thinking of attaching it with my Mod
she was going to
Podge.
say that.
My Mod Podge can
Did you
do
know
that.
She was going to say that?
You can do anything with Mod Podge and glitter.
She is
so
predictable.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
She is predictable.
Now, do we have a Halloween box or a box that's empty for the Halloween?
Well, your Halloween stuff's already out on the small table.
No, but I'm saying when we pack it away, do we have a box in the storeroom?
That's complex.
Do I need to buy another box?
There's a box. There's some.
There's a box?
There's a box.
There's a box.
There might be a cat in the box, but there's a box.
Well, anyway, this is everything. Okay? It's pink. Anyway, and it lights up. It lights up for $8 from Kmart. It may not last more than a couple of years, but you know, it's $8.
Big shout out also to Kyla, a new subscriber. I'm just going through some of our new subscriptions. So big shout out to Kyla. She's actually, her partner has just recently had a seizure in public, and it was her first time, and she was actually saying it made her a bit, frightened, on edge, not sure how it happens. It happens so quickly. It's great actually to have people who, not just the people who might have these conditions, but their parents, their family, friends who want to know more. And I've pointed Kyla to one of the videos that we actually talk about the aura, what goes before in the preictal stage.
Study your preictal.
It's really useful to understand it if you're the people around to know what to do. And obviously you can see any of our seizure videos, so you can actually see what we do, what I do during a seizure, and obviously after a seizure from a first aid or a
Yeah,
seizure
you're an
management
expert at it
program.
now.
So, yeah,
I'm
we've got some
out
good
of it. I
content.
don't know
Please do
what's
share our
going
channel.
on.
It does help other people, and it's great to have a conversation because, as she said, look, her partner doesn't, like to talk about it, and that can sometimes make other people feel a little bit isolated or not want to talk about or ask them questions. And I understand that because some people don't like that feeling.
Yeah.
You hate seizures when they come
Yeah.
on.
My worst fear is having them in public.
To
so
have
I
a conversation
really
and learn more about it, I feel.
And you know what? If I have mine at home because I'm very good after 12 years now. I'm very good at the pre-ictal and I don't go out, which is a sucky thing actually. But
awareness,
I've worked that out. So it's not fair because we get to go out less. However, I feel you, and I just want to say something. If I had one tomorrow, whenever, in public, okay? Now, I've had one in a car park, and I know that was bad enough. If I had one in a shopping centre or anything, I feel it. I feel you, basically. Like, I would be humiliated because you're not in control. And then you try and get control when you can, but you can't. The worst feeling ever, and it just makes that feeling worse because everyone is a horrible person and stares and watches with ill intent because people don't actually, to be honest, you might get a few people that will show some respect and not stare, like sort of see what's going on, but then kind of respect. But then you get
But that's part of seizure management too, when you are in a public space, and how to preserve the dignity and privacy of a person.
We go straight to the car. Like if I get some kind of sign, we just go home. And even if we have to pull over to the side of the road, that's happened to me too. So it's easier in your car if you can rush yourself to your car, if you catch the pre-ictal or the aura that happens to you.
Or at least look at working out ways to create privacy
and
not have people gawk or,
But it's so wrong that we are made to feel like, because people think you should be in control at all times, right?
Yeah, it's kind of the point.
Seizures are just, it's a bit like fainting. Everyone's fainted. So think of the times, if you want to relate to people, show some respect. And if you know anyone who suffers from epilepsy or seizures, I want you to go up to them and say this. Hey, I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. Because it does happen sometimes without warning. And think back to when you've last passed out and when it was in public, say, or even just in front of one person. How awkward and embarrassing and how difficult it was and how just traumatic it kind of was. That is what we go through. Okay, so that's the only kind of, I guess, what do you call it? Comparison I can give is when you're passing out, you've got no control, right? That's what seizures are like.
Yeah, but look, it's positive to see that. I'm really pleased that our channel is actually helping to educate,
I hope it makes you feel more comfortable, because that's why I show mine. Because you know what? Mine are just horrible. But that's why I show it too, is because it's like, well, this is what happens to some people. And whether it's educating people who don't live with it, whether it's educating people who want to know how to help people who live with it, or whether you do live with it, it's for everyone, okay? I want everyone to feel that seizures are just like other disabilities, that they just need the right support. It needs to be talked about, otherwise everyone's going to feel uncomfortable. It's, we have to talk about it more.
From a first aid perspective, there are things that you can do which are dangerous and can cause more harm or risk. So it actually is important to learn the appropriate ways to manage a person with a seizure. So
absolutely,
look, great to have the comments, and again, and even in this video, don't forget to use the comments, ask questions. We'll try and help as we go along. But thank you for that.
But yeah, thanks for that feedback, because I'd forgotten about the days, because I've had them so long now. I've forgotten the embarrassment part. I think that when my kids moved out of home, I didn't feel I had to be so embarrassed anymore. Or in control. I felt pressure. When you're a mother, you just feel that pressure to be, you've got to be strong and you've got to be well and you've got to be, and so it was really difficult because, what was that?
I know, I heard that too.
The drain just went weird. So yeah, I really I hope that you stick with my channel, and I hope that I can get you to a point where Look, I get it. If I had a seizure in public, I would feel the same, no matter what day it is. And I've had them for 12 years. So it's a horrible part of some of our lives out there. So it's education.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our shopping haul anyway.
Satay sauce is the last one to show.
Yum.
So,
you have to go to Woolworths for that
now,
one. At the other end of the shopping centre.
After you've had a seizure like that, you deserve a treat.
Chocolate preferable, but if you want to
I do that. I go, I need a treat.
Yeah.
It works.
She's expensive, this one.
It works. I mean, what did I get today?
I'm not going there.
I got my, Vlogmas slippers. I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
My pink pumpkin. So unessential. So, and then my jammy shorts. Okay? So, happy. I'm happy. But I'm just saying, get yourself a treat. Okay? Because you've earned it. Because you've been through some stuff. Because, in public in this day and age, people aren't as... Look, I hope there was some kind people around, but sometimes there's not. So, sometimes there's people that just stare. But you're cool. And you're normal here. You're normal here. Okay? So this satay sauce, if you're in Australia, this is Fountain brand. It is good to put on, I don't know, anything. Meat. I use it in my salad.
You use it on your veggies.
I put it on my vegetables. It's good. So anyway, that's our haul. Thanks for watching. Thanks for this. Come shop with me. Even though I couldn't take you in the shopping centre because there's screaming kids, school holidays.
You would have hated it. We hated it.
So many crazy people. It was a weird, wacky day because it was a very cold, rainy day in Perth, and everyone was in shock. So everyone was being a bit.
And what do you do on school holidays when it's raining? You go indoors
go crazy.
and you go shopping.
That's true. That's obviously
we should
true.
have remembered that one. We
so,
forgot.
we'll
Big
see
thumbs
you.
up, comments, questions, suggestions below. If you're not subscribed, why not? Get onto it. Do it now. Subscribe.
Feel free to subscribe. It's free.
It's free.
It's for free.
It's for free. See you guys.
I love you all. I'll see you in the next video, whatever that is.
Bye.
Bye.